That was some bullshit.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. Between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
That was some bullshit. You definitely had that one. I'm like, hold on. The pass, yeah, very easy. I'm like, the passing can't be right.
I can't pass the ball, man. That shit's funny. It's becoming, I can't throw the ball to yellow, or you gotta get it green, or I get all yellow.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over.
I gotta figure what's going on, man. I get it together, but it was all bad.
At that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
The middle blue. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run with blue. And he's dropped behind the line again, Brock. That's back-to-back plays.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Third and long, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. And we continue to await.
They wouldn't even let my meter go up.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cowboys rushing
I ain't fooled with all that shipping.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's too much.
Third and long, it's Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs. And screenplay. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
No, my punt's been looking shitty too. I kicked it right. You know, this game is fucked up a little bit.
No, it's new. That's why we gotta figure it out.
The Cowboys have it in great field position.
No, I ain't saying I don't like it. I ain't saying. I got it. So.
It's new, so you got it.
Yeah, I got it. So it ain't that I don't like it. I just don't understand how the fuck you right how this shit goes.
First down. Here's Dak. Complete out to the right side. And he'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Give, it's Blue. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Third and long for him here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. He's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On the give, it's Sanders. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Working quickly here. And they'll pitch it out to him. And the game
Yeah.
two
I heard you over there telling
they're going to face third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film on all these points. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
The Bills get close and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast. On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I don't trust kicking.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On first down, Allen. Trying for the deep ball.
Good fucking pass.
He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little effort.
Oh, but it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip.
Let me just get in the end zone.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. There's Kavontae Turpin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Bronchi's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Dak off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Prescott.
Damn, what?
Players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And it'll be first and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And run that only.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down about 5 on the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
There's another for it. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 2 yards on the pickup, and that brings up third and goal from the 7.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Flush out now to his left.
Ain't no fucking way, man. That nigga, he ain't even a legal fucking receiver.
So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Pass on for the extra point. And it's another miss. His second extra point has been off the mark. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Turpin with a return.
Bro, who is this 24 nigga?
26-yard line.
I told you, bro. That nigga only pop up in the screen, nigga. Faster than he gets by everybody.
At their own 26-yard
What the
line.
fuck?
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10, Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Here we go, 47.
Throwing again is Dak. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 12-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on 3rd and 5.
Kill. Everybody, kill.
Prescott here from the gun. Couldn't connect right side.
God,
It's
bro.
incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Right here, y'all.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing here, Allen. Getting out to his left. Firing one. And that's a touchdown.
What the fuck?
For the moment, Brock. But there's a
I
flag
was
out
about
there.
to
I
say.
think that they might wipe this one away. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also costs them the down. It's second and long. Allen. This is complete to
Bro,
Dawson
this shit got
Knox.
to stop.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd and 2. Buying some time left. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Cook trying this one up the gut. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now Allen. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Allen to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Back to throw now, Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. Jerome Bland has it. And the Cowboys can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense, and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down at the 11-yard line.
He gets the handoff. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Thompson finishing that play off. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He gets it. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, a serious arm strength, but he just showed it off.
And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Throwing again, Prescott. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. It's 2nd and goal.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Now it's Prescott again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys trim the deficit down to 5.
Yeah, I mean, if I ain't got no weather situations.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off.
Oh, come on, man.
And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
From his own end zone, Allen. And also stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the
Ooh, I needed that too.
Makes
Good
this a
look.
pick 6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And disaster partially averted. At least he got his fumble back, but man, they're in a really tough spot to start this drive.
You could feel, even up in the booth, a full-on panic there for just a moment. But he did make sure it never overwhelmed him. He picks the ball back up, may have cost him some yards, but it didn't cost them the possession.
This is Cook. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
And this one, I think it's fair that we call it a disaster. That bounces out and hands them possession inside the red zone. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Start the drive with Blue. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
On 2nd here to Blue.
Yeah,
And this is looking
kind of
familiar,
blocking
partner.
is
He's
that?
dropped for a loss again. And it's going to be 3rd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Hey, kill! What are you telling us?
3rd and long, Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Kill!
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. DeMar Hamlin kicks it on. And the Bills get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that
I'm
drive.
good. He ain't running the ball. I'm good.
Intercepted.
I'm good if he don't run it.
Has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6.
He can't throw.
Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Allen. That's complete right side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Allen now on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
Final throw before the break. He lets a heater go deep. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick
Bro,
this
what
one
the
away.
fuck is that? Like, it's pressing
And
the
this
button
won't
for
have the
me.
juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Here's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It's plays like that, Kate, that I'm happy I'm the color analyst and you and your spotter are doing play-by-play. Because that was a massive humanity, a whole bunch of bodies to sort through for 1 yard.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Allen on 3rd down.
That was me.
That one's cut on the left
That
sideline.
was me. Man,
Some
good
excellent
read.
work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen.
I was right there. Nigga threw it right at
And he
me.
gets this down to the 13-yard
You threw it
line.
right at me.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Nice read.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Woo, Micah. God damn.
He met no gain on that 1st down run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Short pass brought in. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
And they make the tackle. Not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Hits him on the out route. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
first down. It's Blue. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Dak off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun is Prescott. It's Pickens on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
We're on the toss to Blue. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Prescott now off the play fake. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game
Bro,
or
what the fuck is that, bro?
coaches know got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
That was better. But I didn't press the button myself.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. It's Allen out of the pistol. Finds a man right side. Allen to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Offense in the hurry up here. Handoff headed right.
There we go.
And they're turning away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. They just get the play on. Has him on the quick hit.
Ooh, this nigga.
And he made a bid for midfield.
Go ahead, Will.
Stopped at his own
Hey, I
side at
thought
the
you was letting the
49.
clock run out, nigga.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. Now a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's
You got
Bills
me on mute.
football. They
Oh,
trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Left side into the hands of Shakir.
Hate that comeback
They'll take
route.
it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
56, 56.
He ain't kicking it. He
Allen
ain't
on third
kicking
and
it.
short.
Hate that comeback route.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here on fourth. He's going deep this time.
Man, what the fuck is that?
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 14. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And Cowboys ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Third down run with Blue. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
He's back to throw. Finds Sanders.
Man, get your ass across the line, man.
Stop just shy of the marker, fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Sanders on the shotgun handoff.
Wow.
And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
All right, I need the ball back.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need defense tackles as they come in all shapes and sizes. From 280 pounds to almost 400 pounds in their football gear, Kate. But when you get one of those war daddies that can shed a tackle and create a negative loss like that, well, those guys are real hard to find.
Here we go, second and very long. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker.
Damn, bro. That's fucking rowdy.
Shy of the red zone. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for
when
them.
that
First and
nigga
10.
Charleston he be trying to hide some of the sense he be making, though.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bills needing a couple.
Bullshit up.
You don't believe in none of that shit you say, man.
Uncle Ruckus like a motherfucker, too, though.
All set up now for first and 10.
He's just a character, man.
That's what I'm saying. And
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
All I can tell him there was good luck.
The whole
You
shit's
get a
an act.
safety all over a run like that. I could just smell it, like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you
Go
even able
boy.
to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh boy, baby.
Carson White is go boy right now. In here.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Before they can run a play on fourth down, we have a timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Down to score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Oh shit.
319!
Oh,
Desperation time here. He sends this one to the end zone. And he forks it on fourth, and it's intercepted. Kyle Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
I might be one side of this.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
only you can prevent this loss.
Yeah.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively,
Bro.
no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. Holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate. I got to judge that one. That tells me that that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Seeing wide open, that game to a hole. I'm not lying no more.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Stop it.
The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down. Looking to throw. Quick slant taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
You better not make this one, nigga. I looked up. Oh. You finna kick the ball, nigga. Oh shit.
I'm gonna make this one, nigga. I got a double click. Don't make it this one though.
So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
Hey, you damn near had it, man. Through the ice. I say, do it gotta ice you?
That miss. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.